At 3:30, we got App State, which started off its season with a heartbreaking loss against UNC. Knocks them out of playoff contention, but dang, was that a close one. Traveling to number 6, Texas A&M. And if you're Texas A&M, you might want to be a little bit worried right now. App State looked pretty dang good in their opener. Texas A&M obviously started out their victory with a shutout against Sam Houston, so App State has their chance to score the first points of the season against Clemson. I'm sorry, not Clemson, Texas A&M. Texas A&M favored 19 points on ESPN2. Chase Bryce, the quarterback from App State, the actual transfer from Clemson, he went 25 of 36, threw for 361 yards, 6 touchdowns to 1 interception, had a 69.4% completion percentage. Nate Noel had 14 carries on the ground for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Deshaun Davis had 6 catches for 72 yards and touchdowns. Haynes King didn't have the best day against Sam Houston, but he had a pretty good one. He went 20-31, threw for 364 yards, 3 touchdowns to 2 interceptions, and the 2 interceptions were killer. Cannot throw 2 interceptions against App State. That could put you in a hole early, considering how good of an offense App State has. And he had a 64.5% completion percentage. Davon A-Chain had 18 carries for 42 yards and a touchdown, and Aeneas Smith had 6 catches for 164 yards and 2 touchdowns. These two teams have never played before, which makes this matchup all the more interesting. I think what's really kind of fascinating about this matchup, at least in my head, is App State is one of the better Group of 5 teams, right? Obviously, a lot of people know that. This could be a chance for a huge upset today. Texas A&M being upset in the second game would put a huge damper on their playoff hopes. And it would be a huge win for App State, obviously. Last time they beat a top 10 team was when they played Michigan. Obviously, we all know how that game went. But A&M, they're a different animal. They're a tough football team. They're going to be a tough football team to beat. But if any Group of 5 team has a chance to beat them, it's App State. App State has such a good program. They have such a good team built together this year. Chase Bryce looked like a legit starting quarterback last week against UNC. They need to fix up a couple things on defense because otherwise Haynes King's going to absolutely destroy them. And obviously App State's going to be going against a better defense in Texas A&M than they did last week against UNC. But I think this is going to be a close game. I think A&M ekes it out, but I think it's by less than 19 points.